This is an update on the moth orchid in my house. And I'm very excited to tell you things are happening. So 3 weeks ago I showed you the buds, counted them, and I'm doing that again. What part of your life gives you the most enjoyment? And if you had a chance to just ideally choose the thing you'd want always and forget the rest, what would it be? What I know is that every day my life changes, and I'm glad of that. And some things fall like some sort of blessing. They're easy, they fall into place, and other things I almost have to wrestle them not just into submission, but just so that they'll work. And sometimes you can't even achieve anything with the wrestling. You just button up and kind of get on with it. Is that your life too? Actually, sometimes the thing I wrestle with the most can bring the latest blessing a little bit further on, a few days, a few weeks, and it's worth it. Most things are part of a greater purpose, which we can never see, not a plan. There's no plan all set out ahead for our future. We can make the plan, but there isn't predestined plan. But there is purpose because of the wrestling and because of the wonderful things that happen and appreciate and the way we appreciate them. Well, Barack Obama said about 2011 that the simplest act of kindness, the smallest act of service, can make a huge difference to the unity of humanity. And I think it's because it makes a huge difference to our lives, personally, and to someone else, something else. And I want to encourage you, the smallest act of service and the smallest act of kindness. Actually, Jesus, in his ministry, just said the greatest command is to love God and to love your neighbour as much as you love yourself. I think that works for all the jobs we have. I don't know how many jobs you have. I know some of my friends have so many. But somehow, one can affect the other. And the things you wrestle with can end up being a blessing. How many jobs do you have? I've got the job that I'm paid for, and I have the job of ministry. That's a job I choose and that I love. And then there's the job of caring, like my family and people like class as my family, and connecting, networking, writing, emails, all of those things. Some spill over. That is, at my paid job, there would be people who I grow to love. And in my ministry, which is still a professional capacity, there's people who move into family. And somehow, in all the jobs, I'm sort of building community. Sometimes when I'm just preparing a meal and thinking, what am I going to do today, it doesn't quite match anything I love, but still that's me. So, Pauline's Place today sends you love, wishes you kindness, and in your wrestling, a final blessing. God be with you every day.